Welcome. You're about to take a journey into Gregor Mortis's little world of horror. And here's your host, Gregor Mortis.
Hey guys and gals, I am back. Gregor Mortis back with a 2026 first month of Vinegar Syndrome box opening, I guess you'd call it. This is the January subscription release, as well as some movies purchased during that release. So this is going to be fun. Okay, so this is the subscribers' first films of the 2026 season, and I cannot wait. This might give you a little bit of hint of something that was included in that one, but let's go ahead and jump right into it. If you're new to the channel, thank you. Thumbs up, subscribe to it. This is going to be a little quicker than normal. Okay, here we go. So first up is the Made in Hong Kong Volume 2 set from Vinegar Syndrome. Again, everything today will be from Vinegar Syndrome. Great company. Ba-bam. Love them. So this is the Made in Hong Kong Volume 2. I got Volume 1 over on the Vinegar Syndrome shelf over there. Comes with the essay book. So I think we can show these. Yeah, I think we can. So we got this cool little book that has all these little pages and stuff. Here I gotta throw on my damn book. Hey, that's what I do, Vinegar. Right? We do that. So you got your essay book, as well as the movies themselves. That's cool art. As was in Volume 1. Volume 1 done really good as well. This one has the New York Chinatown Best of the Best and Final Justice in this set. I cannot wait because these are movies that I've never seen. These are going to be first time viewings, and they're on beautiful, pristine Blu-ray. So this is super exciting. So a cool set to release. 2026 is starting out pretty good for me as far as I am concerned, because of the fact that I don't own these. So thank you, Vinegar, for that. So let's put this beautiful box set back together here. I love their artwork too, and I love their box sets when you get into Vinegar with these slipcover cases like the Made in Hong Kong and whatnot, because they're the hard shelled case and everything, and I dig that, man. But beautiful art. Made in Hong Kong Volume 2. All right, let's get to the next one. Next one up is a Lloyd Kaufman. I cannot believe we have got this right here. This is Lloyd Kaufman's Terror Firmer. Terror Firmer. Oh yes, look at this glorious box. Lloyd Kaufman. Holy crap, is this movie one of the funnest films. It's not a good movie, I'll be straight up honest. This is a goofy movie, but man, is this so fun. And there's stuff in here I can probably definitely not show with this, but you got the little essay book. Love this cover, man. Check that out. How cool is that? Is that not freaking awesome? I love it. And this is the 4K, by the way. So this is a 4K release. Did we need a 4K release of Terra Firma? In my opinion, yes. Most people probably say no, but hey, I am all for it. I'm super glad to have it. Terra Firma on 4K. If you've never seen it, this is if you've seen any of like the Toxic Avengers or anything like Lloyd Kaufman, that's just exactly what you're getting. You're getting a cheese fest of a movie, and man, lots of cool scenes in this. On the director's blind, played by Lloyd Kaufman, and yeah, it's goofy. It's as goofy as it sounds. Just watch it. But thank you, Vinegar, for releasing that on 4K. We'll be reviewing that soon. And then this one, Argento rules, is the Phantom of the Opera from Dario Argento, starring Asia's daughter, as well as Julian Sands. Rest in peace, Julian. And this is not one of Dario's best movies. I will be 100% honest about that. But I've always liked it for what it was. It's enjoyable enough. So I don't hate on it like some. And I've only had this in a DVD version. So to have this in a 4K version now, I am totally excited about. So to me, that's excitement. So for me, great job with the opening first month of 2026. And that is, once again, Phantom of the Opera, Dario Argento, Terra Firma, 4K, as well as Made in Hong Kong, Volume 2. So I'm excited about that. Now let's go ahead and get into the box here. This is the other goodies, because during the initial run of the 2026 season, you were able to get 50% off subscriber pricing, all this good stuff. And they were doing daily deals and just lots of goodies and stuff. So I'm going to turn it like this for a second. See all those goodies sitting in there? We're going to get into every last one of them. And Vinegar likes to do this in individual packaging, which is pretty cool, like it's bubble wrap. So this is the first. Let me put this right here. This will be the first of the bunch. A lot of these are due to, I got to give shout out to 22 Shots of Moods podcast. I'll be on there really soon. And I got to give them a shout out because I went to them, we're in a group chat, and I was like, hey, what are some of the films I need to have right now? So these are some that Tyler and some of them recommended. First one up is Frostbiter, Wrath of the Wendigo. Frostbiter, Wrath of the Wendigo. Bam. I love. Can you see it artwork really well? Dude, that is tight, bro. Love the slipcover case. Feels really cool. Now, I've heard that some people are having problems with getting some of these movies out. I can already tell they're pretty tight. So, you know, I'm not a big fan of why slipcover cases sometimes are so hard to get out. Like, you should be able to get the movie and slide it right out and everything be great. But anyways, that one wasn't horrible. I've had worse. So, Frostbiter there, as well as the movie itself. Bam. And it also has the reversible sleeve art here. So, you got that as well. So you got all that going on. I like the reverse sleeve art from Vinegar, so great job there for allowing us to have that. And this one is from, I can't remember who the sub-label was for this one, Trauma. So anyways, they do have a lot of sub-labeled stuff. So this one's Frostbiter. Bam. It'll look good on the shelf. Next up here, and this one is from, I wish I'd had all that up with me, The House Where Death Lives. The House Where Death Lives. Boom, boom. There you go. Everybody's correcting me that knows anything of length and time from Vinegar. Like I said, some of their sub-labels, there's a ton of them now. We did not get a DeGrassier release, which I know Moods was upset about, and I was kind of wanting that too. They're a little bit more of the shot on video style, and I was kind of expecting to get one of them, but I hadn't got one yet as of date. So there is Delusion, bam, and there is your disc, and then the art is what they have commissioned out, which is this one. So that's on the reverse side. So they already got it on this one. It says, "Spend a night in the most terrifying place on earth, your imagination." Bam, can't wait to get into this one. The House Where Death Lives. Beautiful slip case, beautiful release. Next one up, man, absolutely love this. This is this is a Hammer film release, and this one's called Dr. Terror's House of Horrors. Dr. Terror's House of Horrors. And man, love this. This is going to have some Christopher Lee in here and different ones, so you know it's going to be great stuff for sure. This is the 4K release, and we'll get into that as well. And crack open these seals. This one right here has a lot of bonus features, as most of them do. I got to give you, to be honest, there is a lot of bonus features, which I appreciate out of any company. If they're going to release one, do it right. And I feel like Vinegar is definitely doing it right. So we'll open this up here. Kaboom, kaboom. And love it, man. Just looks great. Yeah. So this is Dr. Terror's House of Horrors. Check out the skull. I want you to look at this skull right here. It has these glowing lights and everything on the eyes, like kind of deal. That's pretty wicked, man. Suspense that claws at every fiber of the body and soul. And this is an anthology. Great looking artwork there. And then we have here, this is a cool not Giallo, but a slasher from the 80s. And this one's called Fatal Games. Fatal Games. This movie is bonkers, dumb, and not shot very well, but I love every second of this movie. This one has a lot of, it's kind of like Olympic style killing, so it's almost like these gymnasts and stuff. So a lot of the kills, you've got like javelin kills and different things like that, which I thought are fun. It's unique because you don't get those same kills and everything, right? So you don't get the typical machete or axe. No, you got a freaking javelin, or you got something like that, which I thought was cool. And so I'm super excited to own this one as well. Fatal Games. Goofy. If you like slasher movies, check that one out. And then last one in this one was another one that Moods had totally told me I needed to get. This one right here is Ebola Syndrome. Ebola Syndrome. And cool little zombie flick right here, I guess. And I've never seen this one. I should have seen this one. I've heard things about it, but I've never seen it. So this is going to be Once again, another one of those first-time viewings. So these were super cheap over there on the daily deals you could get. And I was just like, yeah, 4K, heck yeah. And looks like it comes with a Ebola poster. No, this is the essay book. So you got the Ebola poster book. There you go. So really excited to get into this one and see what it's all about. Starring Anthony Wong. Yeah, man, this is going to be bonkers. This is going to be fun right here. Heck yeah. So Ebola syndrome, you've seen it? Let me know. Throw it out there. All right, so let's go to our second grouping here. And I don't know if there's a reasoning behind all these groupings. I have no idea. So next one up is called Blood Cult. The first movie made for the home video market might just scare you to death. Check that out. Check that out. And this one is a DeGalzer video. Now this one is this is not a new release, you guys. None of these that I'm showing you right now are new releases. But these were on the daily deals, and this is one that Mood said he really loved, so I had to go with it. Once again, DeGalzer video, and there's some artwork on that. Because I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest shot on video type fan. Excuse me. And so with this, I don't know exactly what I'm going to get into, but I trust Moods, and I know it's going to be a gore fest, so I'm all about that. So I'm okay with some maybe shoddy acting as long as I get some good gore. And there is the inside of that one. So the DeGalzer video, Blood Cult, great artwork on this, great slip. That is awesome. I'm going to get a piece of drinking of water. Next up is another one from Bloodurium right here. Check out Bloodurium. And look at that cool, man. Look at that freaking artwork, brother. Let me tell you something. Oh, my God. This one looks so sick, man. I love it. And we don't know anything about this one either, though. It's one of those times when most of these movies, I'm going to say, I don't know anything about them. And it is what it is. I'll watch them, and then I'll let you know. But Vinegar crushing with all these releases. So let's open it up. And we'll spin that little sucker around. It comes with an original artwork as well. There we go. And the original art, pretty cool too. I mean, check that out, though. Actually, it looks very similar to the same as that. Just maybe a little different, but it kind of looks the same, right? That's cool. Blood Delirium. If you've seen any of these movies, man, please comment down below and let me know what you think of it. I love the slip on that one. Okay, next up here. This was this was another one that Moods had told me, man, I absolutely had to have. And this is a DeGalzer video as well. And this is called Redneck Zombies. Redneck Zombies. I had to get this one because Moods was really high on this one, telling me, hey, bro, you need to pick this one up. And I say, I'm all for it. I'm about some zombies and whatnot. DeGalzer video. These are my first two. I believe these are my first two DeGalzer videos that I've gotten. I don't think I own any other DeGalzer videos. So I'll be cool to get into that and see what we got. So bam, Redneck Zombies. This thing looks so goofy. God, I can't believe I got it. And I'm going to enjoy the crap out of it. I know it's going to be fun. So there we go with the DeGalzer video. Next one up is called, this is a Jess Franco film. And if you know anything about Jess Franco, he is a exploitated filmmaker from back in the day that if you know Jess, you know Jess. And this one right here is a two-peater. This is Kiss Me Monster, as well as Two Undercover Angels. Kiss Me Monster and Two Undercover Angels. I had to have it. It's two movies in one. Pearl, that sold me. I love me some Jess Franco. And his movies are typically, they're heavy on sexploitated, and they're also pretty daggone goofy, but sometimes you can get some pretty decent gore effects or whatnot, so I'm kind of down with that. We'll see what happens, but I don't know. I don't know much about these at all, so we'll be, yep, there you go. So I'm all for it, man. Two Undercover Angels, a.k.a. Sadist Erotica and Red Lips, as well as Kiss Me Monster. Shoot, that slip right there is sick, dude. Look at the slip, bro. I'm telling you, man, this is so freaking awesome, man. I love it. So there we go with that group. Now we're to our last, we're down to our last grouping here. So let's see what we got. I know, yes, okay. All right, so first one up here is let's see, who is this one from? Cannot remember the actual sub-label. But anyways, it's called Guilty Pleasures. Guilty Pleasures. Bam. One building, two women, 1,000 screams. Cool little slips. Got kind of a Saturn's core. I'm sorry. I was looking all over and it's sitting right here. Duh. Saturn's core. Another one of the partner labels there from Vinegar. So there we go. Saturn's core. And I've never seen it, man. But I'm like, shoot. Let's go with it, Pearl. Hey, we're going to have a lot of movies to watch, love. We got a ton of movies to watch. And I'm going to love watching every single last one of these when we get to them in the future. And maybe we'll do some reviews here or something. But bam. Yep. Yep, I can show Insider. So there you go. Saturn's Core. Have you ever seen Guilty Pleasures? Let me know. I love, love, love this simplistic of the artwork. And it's kind of the bubbly out, kind of thicker embossed there. Next up here is called The Last Mistress, and this is from Independent Film Company, IFC. IFC from Vinegar Syndrome as well here, and this is The Last Mistress. So I'm going to see what we got in this one too, for I'm telling you, man. I don't even remember ordering some of these. I honestly don't. I'm like looking at them like, did I order that? And I guess I did. I know they didn't send me nothing free. So, I mean, if you did, Vinegar, thank God. I mean, but, you know, I know they didn't. So, yeah. So, I've had to order this one. Last Mistress. I don't know. I feel like this one. Oh, my gosh. I should have known this one. This is Asia Argento. And Asia Argento, and this one has, Exhilarating Ms. Argento has us in her grasp. That's why we got this one. It was called Asia. So, yep. Go with Dario. And, comes with the cool book there as well as the inside. So, yep, The Last Mistress. We got that one to add to the collection. Next one up. Yes, this one is something we've got the first two volumes, and I'm glad that they came out with a third volume. This is part of the Pinky line from Vinegar over... Also Melazine line too, or over on that side. But anyways, this is the Pinky line, and this is called the Saisu Sato Volume 3. Like I said, I got Volume 1 and 2 sitting over on the shelf. This one's cool because the first one was pink. Second one is kind of, what was the color? I can't even remember the second color. Kind of bluish, I think. And then we got the yellow. So they're different colors. I like that. It's going to look good on the shelf. Color-coded. Maybe we'll get even a Volume 4 of this. Who knows? I don't know how many films Mr. Sato has. But yeah, these are these Category 3 film, Pinky films, man. So, man, this is good. I'm liking this line so far. Big fan of it. And there we go. And Mr. Sato has given us Volume 1 and Volume 2, and now we got Volume 3. So, super excited about that as well. And this has got Kiri Elysian, Rafusia, and Turtle Vision. And yeah, I can't show any of that. Sorry, and I'm not going to show it, get in trouble. But this is Volume 3 of the Sato. Awesome. Love it. And then lastly, absolutely love the first one of this. And this is the sequel. And I'm on board for it because if it's anything like the first one, it's going to be good. And I did hear from Dave Parker. I did hear from Moods that this is a pretty darn good release. And it's the Untold Story Part 2. The Untold Story Part 1 is a phenomenal, and I'm talking phenomenal release of a movie, and now having the second one just makes me excited, and I really cannot get the plastic off on this one. I feel like I'm going to do an Arnold. Can I do an Arnold for you guys? Like I can't get it out. And quick, get to the chopper. I see why. See, the slip isn't even in plastic. Duh, Greg. Look, the slip's not in plastic. You get this is the slip. This is where the plastic's at, dummy. Man, I'm sitting here fighting a freaking slipcover case, man. I fought the slipcover case and I won. The Untold Story 2, man. If this is as gory as the first one, I'm excited as all get out. Man, if you've not seen the first one, man, watch it. But I'm excited about this one because of essay book and a poster, Pearl. We get a poster of the Untold Story number 2, which I will not unfully do. There you go. So there we go. So that is the Vinegar Syndromes pickups this time for January. I'll be doing these every month. I will not have these many every month. But this month we do have quite a few. I'm going to set these all right here. And once again, I'm excited about being the subscriber. We'll see what comes out in February, March, April, May, June, all that good stuff. But once again, the movies of the month were Phantom of the Opera on 4K, as well as Made in Hong Kong Volume 2 Blu-ray and the Terra Firma 4K. So that's what we ended up picking up there, as well as these other great releases. I hope, and let me do this. Let me get all this up together because that one slid out. And I want to ask that you please subscribe to this channel. If you've not subscribed, man, I would really appreciate you doing that. We'll do some more of these videos near in the future. So I'm going to hold this up so probably get a good pic. You want to do a good pic?
Pretty. So pretty.
So pretty. If you ever watched King of Queens, you know where that's from. But anyways, this is our pickup, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. I will get through, and I will do a breakdown of some of these movies in the future. I promise you. I keep saying that, and I haven't done it. I need to do it. So we'll do some reviews on here in the future. Vinegar Syndrome, thank you so much for releasing and what you do, and all your sub-label and partner labels, all that stuff. Once again, thank you for everything. Oh, man, look at this. Look at that Untold Story, too. Look at that viewing of that eyeball. How cool is that? So we're going to see you on the flip side. We're going to get out of here. Subscribe to our podcast as well, landofcreeps.blogspot.com. Listen to us on all of our platforms. What was that, Pearl?
I go follow, like,
subscribe.
and share.
And share. All that good stuff. And we're going to see you on the flip side. We love you so much. We'll see you on the flip side. Peace.